Hello and good morning to everybody. Welcome to the Point Blank Podcast with Rome DMV. It's a beautiful day, episode 9, and boy is today going to be a fun one. Definitely going to be one that you roll up to, so pause this, grab the blunt, light it, and then click play, because this one is lit. Salute to everyone that signed up for the Patreon. I think we're at like 3 patrons now. Shout out to you guys that signed up early. That's where I'll be dropping my podcasts a few days before. They'll be on YouTube for the public from now on. So the link is in the description. You guys can go listen to the State of the Bloggers address. It's uploaded there right now. Pure entertainment, I promise. So all of you that are excited about my podcast and want to know, will it be available on iTunes, Spotify? No, it won't. But it will be available early on the Patreon. So if you want to be completely up to date on everything Rome DMV and the Point Blank Podcast, do yourself a favor and sign up. I'll be dropping Patreon exclusive content there weekly, that only Patreon members will have access to. So sign up below and be entertained. Trust me, you will not regret it. Now that we have all of the facts, all of the video angles, all of the third party witness what they said that happened, things like that. We know who fought and who didn't. I think it's time for us to review battle rappers' believability. So let's get to these rankings. Let's rank these battlers' believability. Now, I'm only going to be doing the battlers that were involved with the brawl, front and backstage. So if you were involved in the brawl, we're going to be grading your battle rap believability as how it stands as of today. Okay. This is from what I've, as an overall, from what I've taken from the culture, what I've seen people say, what I've felt the vibe is about the person, and also my own personal feelings. Let's get to this battle rap believability. So the people that were involved in the brawl are going to include Chess, T-Rex, Brizz Rothstein, Snake Eyes, Murda Mook, T-Top, Tay-Rock, Calico's dad, Blackface, and also the orange shirt guy. Okay, these are going to be the people that were involved in the brawl. These are the 10 names where we're going to take, okay, what is their battle rap believability? Yes, that is right. Orange shirt guy gets honorable mention. We are going to talk about his battle rap believability. Now, we're going to break it down by what they did from the second that things popped off through the rest of the night, all the way through the backstage, everything. We're going to be going in order by highest to lowest ratings. So we're going to be given the highest ratings first, and then we're going to move on to the lower ratings, all right? Now, first off, the only person that got a perfect 100, the only person that got a perfect 100, Calico's Pops Blackface, 100. This man went there, no intentions of doing anything, standing back. Murda Mook pops off, not his son. Murda Mook pops off, his son's partner. And what does Calico's dad do? You can see him on video. Getting it in on stage. And then what happened backstage? Oh man, against the rail? Oh man, the video came out. I was hoping I didn't see this, but I did. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen it. Blackface put Brizz up against that rail and said, bop, bop, bop. Hit him with that old man cold hand, right hand, bop. You know what I'm saying? Whop, right across the face. It was one of them punches. It hit Brizz, and Brizz kept on turning and kept running with the punch. Like the punch blew him into the wind, and he just kept on running with the wind. Like that punch was one of them punches. Like it was a straight right bow. Like seen that on cam. That was crazy. Getting it in with Brizz. For no reason. Get it, Calico Pops. Get it. This man gets 100. Literally ran Brizz off out of the building. Literally ran Brizz out the building. Was with everything. Was with all things. Calico's Pops gets 100. Blackface. Next up, we got Calico. 99. Now, from the moment things popped off, what did Calico do? Calico stood there. He tried to calm the situation. He said, calm down. And then what happened? Mook popped off. And what did Calico do? He didn't even wait for anyone to respond. He didn't wait for T-Top to respond and throw a punch. He didn't wait for Brizz to respond and throw a punch. What did he do? He immediately reached up with his left hand, grabbed those buffs like it wasn't nobody's business, pulled them off of his face, scrunched it up, looked and targeted the first person he saw that was on their side and threw the meanest right over everybody. Pow! All in one motion. The man didn't just throw the punch. The man took off his glasses before the punch. He had to secure the glasses and throw a punch, making him a one-handed puncher because he only has one hand to punch with because you can't punch with the hand that got the buffs in him. So you're now a one-handed puncher, and he willingly put himself in this situation to secure the buffs. Calico gets a 99. Definitely gets a 99. Next up, we got the orange shirt guy. Okay, we got the orange shirt guy. This guy gets a 97. Okay, he gets a 97. Yes, that is right, orange shirt guy. You made the list. You get a 97. Sir, you stood behind T-Top. And when things popped off, what did you do? You looked, see who the problem was, and what did you do? You bull rushed them immediately. Immediately. You grabbed them, wrapped them up. Great stance, great tackling form. I can tell you played football before. Great stance, great tackling form. Drove Calico all the way back. Drove him back. Drove Calico back. Calico's a big dude. But you drove him back. All the way back. Shout out to you. And then you drove him so far back that you was only with Calico's people. And then you proceeded to get whop, 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 psh, ha, kick, ha, gut punch, T-Rex overhand, all that. You was there, but you was taking the licks, and then you got up. And what'd you do? You got up, went back to the side, and then you walked to the back of things. And what'd you do once you was back there? You was still wrecking. You was still getting the wrecking while you was going out the door. As you was going out the door. You was with all things, and you was willing to go into the pits of hell, and then you came out without a scratch. I saw the photo. You didn't have a bruise on your face. Shout out to you, orange shirt guy. I saw that. You got out unscathed, but you are with all things. Let me tell you something. If you walk into a battle and you have Calico's pops behind you, Calico and the orange shirt guy behind you, nobody's going to mess with you at all, that battle. Nobody is going to mess with you at all. Because if they mess with you, they got to deal with them. You don't want to have to deal with Calico's pops and orange shirt guy both bum rushing you at the same time. You don't want to deal with that. Those are problems you don't want. These are high 90s. These are our believability guys. This is the black squad right here. These are the people you don't want to mess with right here. Orange shirt guy is a problem. You might need to look into some security gigs with URL, just saying. Next up, we got Murder Mook. I'll give Murder Mook a 95 for his believability from this point forward. Now, Murder Mook, as we know, he held things in. Brizz says he didn't know that his mom's passed away. I personally didn't know that his mom's passed away. But regardless, he held it in after Brizz said what he said, you know. And then Murder Mook, after Brizz was wilding out, Murder Mook had no other choice. So what did Murder Mook do? Mr. Believability? Brizz, whop! Now he doesn't get a 95 because he threw the punch. He doesn't get a 90 because he threw the punch. He gets a 95 because after he proceeded to throw the punch and keep on fighting, as Murder Mook kept on fighting, he was trying to talk to Brizz Rawsteen and reason with Brizz Rawsteen while beating him up senseless. This was one of the most gangster things I've seen. He literally said, Brizz, what you do? Punched him. Brizz, chill. Brizz, chill, Brizz. You just punched him in the face. What are you doing? Chill, Brizz, chill. Chill, Brizz, chill. Calm down. Dude, what are you doing? Are you bugging? Are you tripping? Really, Mook? You gonna do this while you fighting? Gangsta. Believability, 95. Murder Mook. Next up, we got Snake Eyes. Now Snake Eyes, you couldn't really see him on the stage parts of the videos, but you could hear from multiple people that was backstage that was saying Snake Eyes was getting it wrecking backstage. So Snake Eyes was back there with Dot Mob and Murder Mook and all them wrecking. Now, Snake Eyes, I'm sure a lot of people was like, oh, Snake Eyes, if he's got one eye, he can't be fighting as much because you can only see half as well. Apparently not. Apparently that doesn't stop Snake Eyes. Apparently he only needs one eye and he's good to go. Any man that is willing to go there and be with all things and has a handicap and is still willing to go in there and rumble for the squad, believability. Snake Eyes, your believability went up. 93. Next up, we got Chess. I'll give Chess a 91. Now, Chess is cool with Tay-Rock and Brizz Rothstein and T-Top and all them. So Chess, it seemed like, said, you know what? I'm not going to be seen as the guy that didn't do anything. I'm going to get up in there. So what did Chess do? He ran up in there. He got in his stance. Somebody bumped him. Chess accidentally shoved a guy that was in Dark Life that was on his side of the brawl off the stage. So Chess actually hurt himself in the fight because he took away someone that was getting ready to fight with him. And he just pushed him off the stage. And then Chess immediately after pushing the guy off the stage went over to the other side of the brawl to fight. And then everyone and their mom is saying that Chess proceeded to get beat badly. People said Chess was getting stomped on. People said Chess was getting beat up, punched in the face, all types of crazy things. We haven't seen Chess. I wouldn't be surprised if it was true. Mad people have said it. So I'm not surprised if it was true. But the fact that Chess was willing to die for the squad, a squad that he's not even really a part of. Like they said he's part of Cave Gang, but he's not really Cave Gang. Like, I don't know how that goes. He was willing to die for the squad. Did I see him do anything really? No, he kind of pushed his own teammate off the stage. So it's like, it is what it is. So I'll give him a 91 for believability. He was at least willing to go there and get beat up for the cause. I'll give Chess a 91. Next up, we got T-Rex. T-Rex getting a 90. T-Rex gets a 90. The way that T-Rex was just about it. When you are like that and you are willing to do absolutely anything to win a fight, including throw overhand side punches that have your wrist kind of cocked in the air a little bit, so you're like patting him with your knuckles, and I don't know what those punches was, but he was still throwing them. So guess what? If he's willing to throw them, he's willing to be there. I'll give Rex a 90. And did you see the way Rex was walking with that bottle? Did you guys see that? Rex picked up that bottle and was creeping with that bottle, had his shoulders back, his chin down, eyes up, walking, head not moving, just his shoulders moving, and the bottle swinging. And he was looking like he was getting ready to hit anybody and anybody with that bottle. I would be scared to go against Bottle T-Rex. Bottle T-Rex is not somebody you want to go against. That man looked like he was with all things. I'll give T-Rex a 90. Now, we're done with all of our 90s for the 90s and aboves for this brawl. But we still got 3 names left, so let's get to these 3 names. Brizz Rothstein. Brizz Rothstein. I'll give Brizz Rothstein a 78. Brizz Rothstein's believability not went down, but it definitely took a decline. Even though he was the one that got punched, and it was more what happened after. His believability didn't go down because of the first punch. I think his believability kind of went down because of the Calico's Pops interaction against the rail. Like you lost a one-on-one, it looked like, to Calico's Pops. Like, right there. Like the Calico's Pops. This dude gotta be in his 50s, 60s. Like, he's gotta be older by now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this dude just gave you a bop, bop, wop, wop, whoop, wop, whoop, wop, wop, bop, bop, pss, ah. right against the rail, and it was for everybody to see. That was not a good look. And then right after you got punched, wow, he gave you the right hand of God. Bow, you got hit with that. What happened? You start, boom, immediately went backstage. Boom, immediately went backstage. Ran straight out the door. Said, I ain't even worried about my dude in the orange shirt. I'm gone. I'm literally out of here. Apparently that was T-Top's homie. But like T-Top's like your best friend. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't know him, like I don't know. But you jetted out the door and was gone. See, your believability, to me, went down a little bit. I'm going to give you a 78, Brizz Rawsteen. I'm going to give you a 78. Then we got T-Top. T-Top, I'll give you a 75. Your believability went down, brother. Your believability went down. You kept your head down, man. You kept your head down, man. You was looking around, man. You was looking around, and then what did you do? You just all of a sudden said, oh, nah, everybody and their mama go sit down right now. Everybody gonna chill. And just backed up with your arms spread out and just barricaded the whole side and just sat on everybody. I don't know what that was. Then you got up and then you grabbed a water bottle and then you start throwing the water bottle at Dot Mob. Like you can't throw water, man. Throwing water. You're supposed to be throwing fists, man. You're supposed to be with all things. You T-Top, busy the bear, the drug kingpin lord. Come on, man. Gotta be getting up in there. That was your boy that got that hit. You gotta be getting in there, man. Definitely more than Chess should be getting in there. I'll give T-Top a 75. And then we have one last name on this list. This man took the biggest L over this situation out of everyone. More of an L than Brizz Rawsteen. More of an L than anybody. This man is Tay-Rock, and we're going to give him a 60. Tay-Rock did about everything that he shouldn't have done. Tay-Rock is the most to take an L. The reason why, one, Brizz Rawsteen got punched. This is a guy, Brizz Rawsteen, who Tay-Rock has vouched for, said that that's his brother, said that he'd die for him, said that on gang, anybody do anything to Brizz, it's on, and he's going to be popping. These are things that Tay-Rock has said over the years. And what do we see? Tay-Rock standing in the back. When the punch gets thrown, Tay-Rock standing in the back. T-Top falls over everybody. At this point, Tay-Rock had made no move to come to the front to do anything about this altercation. And the punch had already been thrown. Wasn't an almost fight. It was a punch right off the rip. It was a fight. And Tay-Rock didn't move. Tay-Rock stayed back. And then what happened? T-Top fell and everybody in front of Tay-Rock fell. And you can kind of see Tay-Rock like looking to the middle and like kind of halfway falling down while there's like one leg in front of him. Like you can see this clear as day in the video. Like he's like halfway fall. Like he could have easily just stepped over that and like kept on going. Like he wasn't one of the people that fell. He was just there next to the people that fell. So he could have went over and did something like Chess did. But no, Tay-Rock stayed in the back. And then what did Tay-Rock do? Tay-Rock went to the back door, behind the door, literally next to the exit door, and just stood at the side of the door while he watched Brizz Rawsteen get ran out of the building right in front of him. He watched dude in the orange shirt getting beat in front of him. He literally watched Brizz Rawsteen get beat up and did nothing. He watched Chess get beat up and did nothing. These are people, this is someone you just did a 2-on-2 with. This is someone that you've been vouching for years. And you did nothing. You acted like you was a chameleon on the wall and you just blended in. Nobody ain't know you was there. You just chilling. Tay-Rock, your believability went down because you did absolutely nothing when you have every reason to in this situation. Every reason under the sun. And Tay-Rock, you just stood there, eyes wide, eyebrows raised, like, shoot, eyes down, like, I'm shoot, I ain't seen nothing, I don't even, this crazy. No, you see what's going on. You see your homies getting beat up. You heard what Swave Seva said. They watched you watch your homies get beat up and you do nothing. Tay-Rock, your believability definitely went down. And I'm going to give you a 60. You might have one of the lowest believabilities in battle rap at this point. You might as well stop being a hype man because ain't nobody believing your hype no more. It is what it is. So shout out to everybody listening. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what ratings you would give these 10 individuals that were in this altercation. Shout out to everybody listening. You guys already know what it is. Thank you guys. Make sure you guys sign up for the Patreon to get access to all of these podcasts early, because I'm going to be pumping these bad boys out. Why? Because I'm enjoying this so much. It is so much fun just talking to you guys and you guys listening. So thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys sign up for the Patreon, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Rome wasn't built in a day. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below to get the latest from the show. I'll see you on the next episode.